to you. Listen, motivation moves you to stay encouraged. Yes, it do. This is the day that the Lord has made. Come on and rejoice and be glad in it and stay with me as I get this camera completely focused. You wouldn't believe what just happened just now, honey, when I've been trying to come to you all. Honey, the camera fell and everything and, misdirected things. But anyway, I say the show must go on. How many of you all are happy this day that the Lord has given you? You know, I believe that this is the day that the Lord has made. Come on and rejoice and be glad in it, okay? This is this day, friend, and I just want my friends to know who continue to come and those who are new that is coming in. I appreciate you. You need to understand that before I get into this message. Now, I'm not going to keep your time this whole entire, like an hour sometimes how I do. I'm going to make it quick and brief with my friends and things, but I just wanted to get it out, and let my friends know I definitely appreciate you. Keep supporting me, keep thumbsing up the video, keep subscribing to the channel and tell some more friends. How they going to know friends? How will they know? I need you, as well, to encourage others to come along and to support as well. Friends, now, this morning, as again like yesterday, I do got some things that I gotta do. Yes, I do. God has been so good on my behalf, and I will constantly keep coming as best as I can to encourage on this end in the YouTube space. But motivation do move you. We have to constantly, when I say we, you friend, if you're a part of this motivational movement and manifestation, meaning you got to be in there, you got to want to be involved in motivation. Because if you don't have motivation, friends, how anything is going to happen? You have to motivate yourself and anything in life to get it accomplished, whether or not it's exercise, that exercise is something else too. It won't happen unless you encourage yourself to continue to do it, even if you have begun an exercise, regimen, routine, or whatever it may be. You have to encourage yourself to stick with it, for whatever purpose and for whatever reason, stay encouraged. But motivation, it does move, and it moves just to encourage you. If you get any type of motivation and it's not encouraging you to be the best in your life and to live your best life, you may want to reconsider, how and what makes you get into the motivation, atmosphere. The spirit that lives in you require the motivation, especially if you know that you done surrendered your life to the Lord. You know that you have actually did the work and is still doing it. And I know I'm still doing the work. When I say I'm still doing this work, I am still doing the work. I'm proud to show up, okay, to do the work that God is saying, listen here, I got some more things for you to do, because it keeps me encouraged as well. And along the way, as I'm being encouraged, I'm meeting like-minded individuals that want the best in their life. Isn't that good, friend? When you want the best in your life and when you can connect up in life, when you find friends that you never had before in life, and you may make friends in social media, meaning how I'm making friends with the friends that come and be supportive. Let me just say, I appreciate you once again. Even if I never met you, along in this particular journey, I appreciate you understanding my purpose in this space of being positive. I want to say thank you. Sometimes I have to take those moments and breaks just to acknowledge my friends in this particular space in YouTube. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. Also, I just want to say, when motivation is moving and when you're being encouraged, I always heard now, and I think this got some truth to it. You got to strike when that fire is hot, meaning when that fire is hot, and when you know that you are supposed to be doing something in this season in your life, you have to strike it then, because it's a reason why it is hot and it is brewing in your life to get things accomplished. Don't worry about, once again, how it's going to happen. That should be your less worry of how it's going to happen. Just be in tune of what you want to take place. Every day I wake up intentionally knowing, when it comes to my personal life, my business life, I'm already in tune. I have prayed. I have covered and governed the things that I want to see what happen. Now, I'm manifesting, by the way. Yes, okay, sure is, as I'm praying and things, because I believe it. You know, when you begin to believe more in yourself, and when you understand that the power lies within you because God gave it to you anyway, it ain't your power, okay? It ain't your power at all. All power belongs to the Most High that woke us up this morning. So if you are encouraged and if you are motivated to just stay in movement, to move, do that, because you never know who may need your light. You may be the individual, the encourager, the motivator that is showing up in someone's life this day as the Lord use you, because I want the Lord to use you, and just show up. You never know how they need you in order to speak life into their particular life, because it's not like that, you know, they cannot be motivated. It's just that sometimes individuals, you can find them and that space in their life to where about life is lifing for them. So when you constantly keep showing up and everything, greetings and welcome, friend. Thank you for coming in as well. So when you show up in somebody's life, you can possibly just make a phone call and check on someone to see how they're doing and things. You know, I know I got to make some phone calls, you know, because life been life, and in my life as well, you know, being busy, taking care of my own personal life and business as well. And sometimes just because you don't connect with friends all the time, it does not mean, okay, that you don't appreciate them. But sometimes, you know, something will unction you to say, hey, take some time out and to just do a phone call check, like a wellness check, okay? Saying, you know, I'm just putting out some love to you, hadn't heard from you in a while. That's if the spirit moved you and everything. But motivation, it should be moving you to stay encouraged. I love, when I say I love those friends that got that positive attitude, that is not walking in doubt, even if you are. It's something gonna always come from out of me to say, let's talk about it. Let's find out the solution. Let's find out this happy, you know, space in your life that you somehow left that need to be put back in your life. Because I'm telling you, life can take so much energy from out of you that you have to go and replenish. And the replenishment meaning that sometimes you may have to be solo. You could be, you know, when I say solo, solo meaning that get missing for a bit in a positive way, not missing the way about somebody thinks something wrong with you, but get missing to the point to where about you're taking care of you, okay? You're giving yourself that time to basically to just love on you. There's nothing wrong with loving on you. It's nothing wrong with just, you know, appreciating yourself. That's not being selfish, because if you don't take care of yourself, you know, somebody else may have to take care of you. So it is your responsibility to show up for yourself in the best way positive. And if you cannot show up for yourself in everything, I truly believe if you pray and ask God to send the right individuals in your life that mean you well, because I'm telling you, I'm in a season of my life. These are just my thoughts. Let me just express them. Can I get them out? Can I just say it? Okay? I just got to go here and say it, friends. I don't want no doubters in my life. And when I say doubters, those individuals that we're about, you know, no matter what that they can accomplish, they're going to put some doubt on it. Okay? Did you hear what I say? Meaning that you can see the opportunity, you can see what can happen, but they got doubt in it. I don't want no doubters in my life. It don't fit for me, it don't work for me, and I don't accept it, nor do I approve it. But for the individuals, even if you can't do something, but you got hope, okay? And you got that encouragement going on because you are motivated to move, okay? To move in a position to keep yourself, you know, with the spirit of hope alive. Oh, I'm about that life. And like I say, this is my season. I know it is my season to continue to stay prayerful, to stay motivated, because it was one season, okay, that I had to identify the lessons that was going on in my life and me identifying. And I showed up for this work. I didn't put it on the back burner. I didn't say I wasn't going to deal with it. I mean, I dealt with everything that was in my life, okay? Even if it didn't want peace, light, and love, I did the best that I can do. You can say what you want to. For those who say, well, you ain't do, well, that's your thoughts, that's your projection. Maybe you weren't in a position to get in tune and to allow this work to be spreaded as well as when Gigi was doing her work. I'm just saying, because sometimes you can have some naysayers out there, but like I said, you can't fix people, but you can fix yourself. See, I know I done put myself, old school would say, on that altar. And I began to let the Lord, speak to me, use me, do whatever you need to do, God. Just don't let me give up hope in you. Let me continue to keep hope alive. Let me continue to believe and understand what is peace, what is light, and love. And I leave my friends today with these particular motivational words. Do your inner work. Show up for yourself. Okay, release those things that is in your life that no longer need to be designated to you. That's not your life. That's not your life no more. 2025 should be a beautiful, way of how you see life, good or bad. Allow the Lord, okay, to come in and to uplift you when them standards of whatever opposition want to come against you. Walk with the Lord, okay? Keep your hope, okay? Consider, okay? Just consider. Because I know I got a diversity of, individuals that watch me. But what I'm saying, keep your hope alive to the best of your ability and watch God. I appreciate everyone that have came through. Blessings and power unto your day. Continue to stay motivated and encouraged, because motivation can move you in a place of encouragement. Remember, I'm about this life, okay? When I say I'm about it, I will not give up and I will not let up at all. I want everybody to be that light, because you never know who may need you. You never know how your light may reflect, okay, as you're moving about your day. You just don't know. Some individuals just may need your energy. It ain't got nothing to do with that you may need to say a whole lot. Sometimes you go in spaces and everything. I know for me, honey, I just been showing up in spaces to where about I'm like, Lord, I know you got me here for a reason. And sure enough, like I say, just continue to move in motivation and stay encouraged. Find you those individuals who will be accountable and who's living this lifestyle to stay encouraged. Like I said, my season of doubters, I can't hang with them this season. I'd rather hang by myself, and that's real. I don't mind hanging by myself. If I got to hang by myself, if I got to eat by myself, I'm okay with that. It's me and God. And I am approving, okay, that part of this message, that if you got to hang by yourself, be okay with it. Because God know how to send those individuals in your life, okay, that will, okay, motivate you and keep you encouraged. My friends say, be you transformed by the renewing of your mind. Amen. And on that note, friend, let's all take that particular, cue and have our mindsets renewed in the most positive way. Blessings and power unto everyone. I appreciate you and God love you. Everybody have a great day. Let me say this at the ending part. How they gonna know? Go tell somebody else. This is how I particularly tell my friends to get the word out. Thumbs up the video. Thank you for growing the channel as well. I definitely appreciate you. Don't think that I don't now. You hearing it from my own mouth, I do. Once again, blessings and power unto you. Have a great and an amazing day on purpose, because you can. Stay positive. Thank you so much.